Good afternoon. Just saw many of you in court. I want to start first by acknowledging the harm that has occurred to Brian Boles and Charles Collins. Unjust convictions are the height of injustice, and the collateral consequences can be enormous and staggering. For these two men, it meant years in prison for homicide conviction that we can no longer stand by. In addition to them, their family and loved ones suffered as well. We cannot undo the past, but I hope both Mr. Collins and Mr. Boles can find meaning and some comfort in what occurred today. I certainly want to acknowledge the family of James Reid, the man who was murdered. What happened in court today does not make his death any less tragic. I want to thank the office's post-conviction justice unit for their rigorous reinvestigation, which included going through every piece of available evidence, and their work more broadly in this space on other matters. And I want to thank the whole unit. We have with us today Terry Rosenblatt, Shalina Howard, Jenna Dunton, who worked very hard on this matter. I thank them, and the court thanked them as well, which we're appreciative of. Our reinvestigation found that the convictions and confessions were contradicted by key exculpatory material, including witness statements, which were not made available to the defense at the time. Furthermore, the Office of the Chief Medical Examiner was able to conduct more advanced DNA testing than was available at the time, and the DNA of Mr. Collins and Mr. Boles was not found on the decedent. Unjust convictions impact all of us because they harm public safety. When the wrong people are convicted, people or persons who committed the harm are not held accountable. That means victims and the public are left with questions unanswered. It means people won't come forward in other cases because they question and don't trust the system, and that makes us all less safe. And that's why we're going to continue to do this work. It's a key part of our comprehensive public safety strategy, and we want to make sure that going forward, this type of situation does not happen again. The office has evolved over the years and has implemented many new practices to ensure the integrity of convictions. We currently train assistant district attorneys in science-based interview techniques. Forensic testing today would have detected far more biological material and recovered presumably more probative evidence. We now videotape interrogations. Complete police files are obtained and disclosed. And our emerging adult unit would now analyze a case like this with sensitivity to issues that impact young people, like issues of false confessions. I'm proud of the work of this unit represented by these phenomenal public servants. Together, we've moved to vacate 13 convictions. Proud of the unit that's been built, a fully staffed, sustainable post-conviction justice unit, which conducts, as you saw today, thorough, rigorous, transparent, and collaborative reinvestigations. So today, sober day, a day that we pause to reflect and acknowledge what occurred in this case. But tomorrow, and indeed later today, their important broader work will continue.